Judgment number 2 for PA @120. Ready? Start. The state government framed policy for pre-release of prisoners contrary to the direction of the High Court. The state government arbitrarily restricted it to premature release of prisoners sentenced to life imprisonment on the event of public day each year only. The restricted policy is patently bad for being in derogation of the orders of the High Court. Additionally, it is also discriminatory in nature, as there is no nexus to be achieved by providing for premature release only on a specified date when those eligible to be considered for premature release from a class of person sentenced to life imprisonment. There is no criteria laid down on basis of which a convict shall be considered for release on the apportionate date in contradiction to another who may be neglected to consideration in normal course. Differentiation amongst this class of convicts on separate indicia based on specified prematures is an entirely different matter. The policy having statutory force under Article 161 of Constitution will naturally apply to all persons sentenced to life imprisonment. Having been framed subsequent to the UP Jail Manual 1956 and the UP Prisoner Release on Probation Rules 1938 will take precedence over the matter. The fact that any application for premature release submitted before the formulation of the new policy may have been rejected cannot be barred to fresh consideration without being prejudiced by the earlier rejection. If premature release of a conviction can be denied on parity because a similar application of a co-accused had been rejected. Conversely, if a co-accused has been granted the benefit of premature release, it cannot be denied to another co-accused. The avowed object in the policy is to prevent overcrowding in prisons of the state, to prevent frustration of emotion and disappointment along with rehabilitation. It assumes much more significance in the present pandemic times to prevent super spreaders. Policy cannot be approved that those who do not specifically apply for remission would fall in the restricted category and would be ineligible for consideration. As a welfare state, the obligation to do so would die on the state by periodic assessments, and therefore UP State Legal Services Authority is required to take judicial notice of the fact that at many times a convict may not be aware of the requirement or may not be have the wherewithal to do so. Directions issued to Executive Chairman of the UP State Legal Services Authority to minority cases of prisoners also who may be eligible for consideration but are unable to do so for one reason or the other, keeping in mind the above object and purpose of the policy. The concerned authority of the state government are obligated to act in cooperation with the state legal services. In this batch of writ application, common relief is sought for premature release of person sentenced to life imprisonment after completion of over 14 years of imprisonment. The petitioner have remained for actual periods ranging from 16 years to 25 years without remission and 20 years to 31 years with remission. The convictions are primarily under Section 302 of Penal Code. This code under Article 32 of Constitution has been passing orders from time to time for premature release of person convicted either by setting aside the orders for release directly even though the person sentenced had not approached the authorities before institution of the writ petition. The state authority is under an obligation to at least exercise its discretion in relation to an honest expectation perceived by the convict at the time of this conviction that his case for premature release would be considered.